I have the honor to call upon Mr. Rinor Jani of Pathways to Peace.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. We convene together at a moment of high insecurity in Eastern Europe, where geopolitical tensions, armed conflict, and renewed reliance on nuclear deterrence have increased nuclear escalation more than at any time in recent decades. The war in Ukraine has sparked regional discussions around nuclear sharing arrangements, modernization of arsenals, nuclear threats, and creating nuclear weapon programs. This rhetoric is extremely alarming. These only increase the risk of miscalculation and intentional use that can create catastrophic humanitarian and ecological consequences that would extend far beyond national borders. Civil society stands with a clear message: nuclear weapons do not provide security. The legacy of Hiroshima and Nagasaki remind us that nuclear weapons do not discriminate between civilians and military combatants. Their use would violate international humanitarian law, damage ecosystems, disrupt global food systems, and affect new generations. No emergency response system is prepared to handle the impact of a nuclear detonation. Today, we are witnessing deeply concerning incidents. Estonia has signaled openness to hosting U.S. nuclear weapons under NATO nuclear sharing. Poland has also expressed interest in hosting nuclear weapons or even pursuing its own nuclear capabilities. These actions risk escalating tensions with Russia, destabilizing regional security, and can prolong the war in Ukraine. In this context, nuclear risk reduction and disarmament must be treated as an urgent, shared responsibility. We call on all states in Eastern Europe and beyond to take immediate, practical steps to reduce nuclear dangers, such as rejecting or discontinuing nuclear sharing programs, adopting policies of no first use, increasing diplomatic cooperation to establish regional security, and positively engaging with other disarmament instruments such as the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, TPNW. The only guarantee against the use of nuclear weapons is their total elimination. We therefore urge all states under extended nuclear deterrence arrangements to positively engage with the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons. The TPNW represents a historic and necessary step toward delegitimizing nuclear weapons and advancing a rules-based framework for their elimination. Eastern European states have a critical role to play, and they must work towards nuclear disarmament and risk reduction as a way to defuse regional tensions. Creating and participating in nuclear sharing programs will only escalate the war in Ukraine. Countries in the region can either become a front line of renewed nuclear confrontation or a leader in advancing multilateral dialogue for disarmament. We call on regional governments to listen to their citizens, to prioritize human security over military posturing, and to invest in diplomacy instead of destruction. Let us choose wisely and let us act urgently to ensure that Eastern Europe and the world moves towards a future free of nuclear weapons. Thank you.
I thank the representative of Pathways to Peace.